Springs' hometown station, 101.9 The Lake. Tonight's game is presented to you by Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC, First Arkansas Bank and Trust, F.L. Davis Home and Building Centers, Heartland Ford, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Baptist Health, Red River Dodge, Heber Springs Home Furnishings, Cry-Like Real Estate, Cowboy Collision and Customs, Bartlett Tire Center, and by the Mini Panther Basketball Boosters. Player of the game is brought to you by Heartland Ford, and the halftime show brought to you by First Arkansas Bank and Trust of Heber Springs. Now, let's join the voice of the Panthers, Billy Morgan. Get ready for tonight's Panther Basketball game on 101.9 The Lake.
Basketball greetings, and we welcome you inside the Panther Den for basketball action, non-conference action on a Tuesday night. It's the final tune-up before the Lady Panthers start conference play on Friday night at Ozark. A very pleasant good evening, everyone. Billy Morgan with Allie King-Sugg is here, and Billy Smallwood is here. Trip Keeter is here as well, and we are ready for Panther basketball tonight. They're not going to have the introduction of the starters and no anthem, I do not think. So no anthem tonight. So let me go ahead and get to it and tell you the starting lineup. And it's brought to you by AOS Tree Service. AOS Tree Service is proud to serve all Panther fans with their tree removal, stump grinding, storm damage removal, and excavation services. They're fully insured and offer free estimates. Make it easy on yourself and call AOS Tree Service at 501-206-7748. Go Panthers from AOS Tree Service. The starters for Southside B Branch, John Pygut is the head coach. Aaron Holland, Marley Huddleston, Molly Leonard, Jewel Wally, and Emily Wally are the starters. And for Spencer Gay's team, they are the starters: Hope Turney, Addison Hudspeth, Emily Fuller, Kylie Carr, and Jaylee Hooten. And we are underway. The Arrows Cafe Barbecue tip-off is controlled by the Lady Panthers, and they'll move to our right here in this first half of play. Work with it out top. Tonight's tip-off always brought to you by Arrows Cafe and Barbecue. From home-style cooking and barbecue to catering, business events, or your family gatherings and reunions, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue is located at the top of the mountain next to Ozark Country Market. Right baseline, Jaylee Hooten throws it back out top now for Addison Hudspeth. And now high post for Hooten, left corner. And now three is no good from Heber Springs. And a rebound comes down to the Lady Panthers. Lady Panthers have it the front court. Emmy Fuller fired that three. Back out top now for Aaron Holland. And now dump it down to the left block. And now fading in the paint. The shot is no good by Emily Wally. Rebound comes down to Heber Springs. Jaylee Hooten grabs it and races front court and gets it on the left wing for Hudspeth. Back out high now for Hope Turney. Glad to have you with us tonight inside the den from our F.L. Davis Ace broadcast position. Opening quarter brought to you by Bartlett Tire Center. And now left side with it, Emmy Fuller. Back out high with it for Hope Turney. Hooten, left side. Heber Springs very patient on their first two trips. And now the ball goes off the leg of the defender on the left side. Leonard picked up by Heber Springs, and they throw it away. Addison Hudspeth had it go through her hands and out of bounds. It'll belong back to Southside B Branch. They move right to left in front of us. Southside B Branch on the season 10-10. Heber Springs 8-1. And these two teams met back on December 4th. Lady Panthers won that game 47-41. That was in the St. Joe tournament. Down to the left block, shot is no good. Down low by Jewel Wally. Rebound, though, to Southside. And they get it back out high to Holland. And now Aaron Holland, she's a senior on the right wing for Molly Leonard. And now Molly Leonard looking, throws it to the right corner for Jewel Wally. Now it's loose on the floor and picked up by Heber Springs. 5:41 left in the Bartlett Tire Center. First quarter of play and no score in the Lady Panthers front court. Hope Turney for Hooten at the free throw line. Back on the left wing with it for Emmy Fuller. Emmy Fuller with the dribble out top. picks a dribble up now, throws it off the hands of Hope Turney, and it goes into the back court. It's scooped up by Jewel Wally. And on the left wing, a three is no good by Molly Leonard. Rebound comes down to Southside. Jewel Wally's shot, right elbow, is no good. And the rebound comes down to Heber Springs. So neither club with a bucket in the first 3 minutes. 5 minutes remaining in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. And no score. Heber Springs has spread the floor. This is their fourth offensive possession. And now left of the lane. Here's Hooten driving, and she's fouled. She took it down the left side of the paint, and she's fouled by Marley Huddleston. And that'll be the first foul on Marley Huddleston. And it is the game's first. So free throws right here for Jaylee Hooten. First one is on the way and no good. It's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of the year. Time to cheer on the Panthers. Let Bartlett Tire Center be your one-stop shop for all of your general automotive maintenance needs. They will get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. Go see my friends at Bartlett Tire Center. Second free throw no good, so she missed both of them. Savannah Stout has checked into the game. So now front court, right side with it for Southside B Branch, Jewel Wally, and a three is no good. The rebound comes down to Heber Springs. Hope Turney grabbed it. And now Lady Panthers moving left and right in front of us in this opening half of play. 4:23 left in the first quarter. Here's Hooten high post. Runs down the lane with the dribble right side. And the shot no good, but a foul on the rebound is going to go against Heber Springs. And that's going to be on Kylie Carr. Kylie with a start tonight. She's a senior. Her first foul. And the team fouls are even at one apiece. 4:13 left in the Bartlett Tire Center opening quarter of play. Molly Leonard throws it on the right side for Jewel Wally. Back out high now off the hands of Marley Huddleston. But she got it back out top for Leonard. And now back on the right wing. So Southside and Heber Springs, both teams very patient. Both teams really trying to get their offenses going. Neither team has scored. Left wing three by Molly Leonard. No good. Long rebound. Southside. The shot was good, but Erin Holland shuffled her feet before the shot, so no bucket. And still no score. 3:47 left in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Stay with us at halftime. We'll have the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. Right now the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrows in favor of Southside. 3:35 left here in the first. And Heber Springs and Southside B Branch no score. High post, Hooten, and now back on the left wing for Savannah Stout. Savannah Stout with a dribble out top. 3:23 and counting. Now Stout spins, works to the left side, gives it off there for Addison Hudspeth. And now Hudspeth fires a pass for Carr. Carr tried to get it back for Hooten, but it was deflected and stolen by Southside B Branch. And now racing into the front court, Emily Wally. And now Emily Wally is going to drive and draw a foul. And so we're going to have free throws coming. 2 free throws coming for Southside. And they got the foul there on Savannah Stout. Her first, team second. And we're going to have a substitute ready to come in. And the free throw is up, and it is good. So that is the first point of the game. And that is Emily Wally with the first point. Kylie Carr is going to come out. And for the first time, here comes Molly Smith, the sophomore in the game. Second free throw is good. So Wally hits both. She has the first 2 points of the game. We played almost 5 minutes before points. And now Heber Springs steps out of bounds up the left sideline. He got it across the timeline, but Savannah Stout ran out of room on that left sideline and stepped on the line. And so the turnover, and Southside has it front court. Southside 10-10. They've already played 20 games. Out high with it, lob pass down low. Nice entry feed down low to Marley Huddleston from Leonard. And Huddleston with a bucket. That's her first 2, and now Heber Springs is down 4-0. 2:30 left in the first quarter. Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. A steal off the press. They trapped at midcourt, and now Southside of the front court. The pass deflected out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Hornets, and they'll inbound it baseline left. Leonard inbounds. Back out top now for Jewel Wally. And now Wally looked right side for Aaron Holland, but instead back out top now for Molly Leonard. Southside is not substituted. Their original 5, they've gone the distance. Now free throw line, Marley Huddleston. Jumper no good. Rebound off the hands of Smith, and now it's picked up by Heber Springs. It's knocked away from Savannah Stout at midcourt, but it'll stay with the Lady Panthers. Very aggressively, Aaron Holland knocked it away. Turney's going to inbound it, so now 2 minutes left. Lady Panthers looking for their first bucket. Down low, Smith. Smith right block, throws it back out high. 3, Savannah Stout, good. And the first points for the Lady Panthers. Savannah Stout with a 3, and Heber Springs 2 within 1 now at 4-3. Left side with it, Aaron Holland threw it away. Steal by Hooten, and now Hooten racing front court, runs down the lane and takes it to the glass and scores. Jaylee Hooten with a basket, and now Jaylee Hooten with her first points, and Heber Springs has a 5-4 advantage, their first lead with a minute 20 left in the opening quarter of play. Bounce pass, Smith knocked it away, out of bounds, and it'll stay with Southside. Spencer Gay talking with the officials to our left. We are sitting just to the right of the Heber Springs bench in our FL Davis Ace broadcast position. Right corner 3, no good. Jewel Wally. Rebound comes down to Heber Springs. Hope Turney grabbed the rebound. So now the Lady Panthers front court. Savannah Stout has it. And now Stout back on the right wing for Hope Turney. Left side now for Savannah Stout. Well, Spencer Gay's up directing his offense. Right corner, Smith. Now the entry pass deflected before it got to Hooten and stolen away. It was knocked away by Marley Huddleston. And now Southside front court, 40 seconds left in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter of play. Right corner, Jewel Wally back out top. Molly Leonard lobs it down low. Another nice entry pass down low and a bucket good. Emily Wally caught it, and that's the second assist for Molly Leonard, in which she's able to get a good entry feed. And now it's 6-5 Southside. Heber Springs can have the final shot if they want it. Just 14 seconds left in the first quarter of play. Rick Hobgood, our producer-engineer on the radio side. He's our studio engineer. Glad to have him with us as always tonight. And now it is deflected out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Panthers, 3.9 seconds left. It's ugly sweater night tonight inside the den, and there are many ugly sweaters in the den. Entry feed right of the lane, shot good, Hooten, and that's the way the quarter's going to end. The Bartlett Tire Center first quarter ends on a 12-footer from Jaylee Hooten. She has 4. It's 7-6. Lady Panthers lead after 1. We step away for 60 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like-new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chevrolet in Heber Springs. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Eagle Bank and Trust, First United Methodist Church, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, CWB Engineers, Foster Auto Sales. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Welcome back inside the den. Billy Morgan with Allie King-Sugg, Rick Hobgood, Trip Cater, Billy Smallwood. Lady Panthers have a 7-6 lead after 1 as we go to the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Glad to have you with us from our FL Davis Ace broadcast position inside the den. Southside B Branch with possession after the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow was changed after the first quarter into the second quarter. And now work with it on top now for Jewel Wally. High post now for Emily Wally. Now Emily Wally at the free throw line. Back on the right wing for Jewel Wally. Into the right corner. Molly Leonard throws it out high. 7:20 left in the second. And now throw it back out top for Aaron Holland. Left baseline. Here's Wally. Cut off. Got it on the right block, though, to Emily Wally, and Emily Wally scores. She had 6. She had 4 there in that first quarter. And so now it's 8-7. Heber Springs trails by 1 as they get in front court. Molly Smith with a nice aggressive move down the left side of the paint and is going to go to the glass and score. And Molly Smith with her first bucket. And now the Lady Panthers find themselves with a 9-8 advantage. Neither team scored until there were 3 minutes, 5 minutes had gone by in that first quarter before we had our first points. And now a foul in the front court against Heber Springs. That's on Molly Smith. It's going to be the first foul on Molly. Third on the team here in this first half. Free throw is good there by Wally, and Emily Wally has 7. So Emily Wally leads all scorers. Second was on the way, and it is good. So it is now 10-9. Heber Springs with a 1-point deficit. And Southside has in the front court. Deflected away, picked up by Molly Smith. And now back out top. Heber Springs sets it up with Savannah Stout. Right corner, Hooten. And now Hooten skip pass to the left wing. Stout gets it left of the lane for Smith. Contact there. Ball knocked away, but we play on. And now Heber Springs, Hooten back into the left corner. 3 on the way. That is no good from Hudspeth. Rebound Southside. And they'll push it into the front court. Right wing. Ball fake. Jewel Wally gets it back out high. Molly Leonard. 3 is good. And so Molly Leonard with her first points, and now Heber Springs down 4, and they turn it over. The Southside press has bothered the Lady Panthers here in the first half of play. Out high with it. Southside, Leonard, right wing now for Jewel Wally, and now back out top for Emily Wally. On the right wing, Marley Huddleston puts it on the floor one time, and now gets it back on the right wing for Jewel Wally. She backs it out with the dribble. 5:15 left here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. And now back to the free throw line. Marley Huddleston runs down the lane with the dribble on the right side. Gets to the glass, but the shot was no good. The rebound comes down to Turney, and then Turney had it knocked away, and a foul against Southside. That's going to be on Emily Wally. And the Lady Panthers are going to get substitute in. Here comes Madison Clemens in for the first time. So Clemens is in. Hope Turney, Jaylee Hooten, Molly Smith, and Addison Hudspeth on the floor. 4:55 left here in the second. Lady Panthers down 4, 13-9. Turney works with the dribble, right of the lane, hands it off on the right baseline, but Hudspeth was standing out of bounds when she caught it. Hey, nothing is like watching the game with your friends. Nothing beats that. And that is why Shelter Insurance renter's policy is key to your winning game plan. It protects things your landlord's policy doesn't. Ask Shelter agent Tim Brewer or affiliate agent Lisa Sinclair about a free personal protection review or other insurance quotes at 501-362-5927. 3 on the right wing is no good by Jewel Wally. Rebound of the Lady Panthers, and they have it quickly up the floor. Lady Panthers moving to our right. And now Hudspeth thought about a 3, but instead back for Clemens in the corner. Now Hudspeth very deep on the left wing. Puts it out high for Hope Turney. 4:07 left in the second quarter. It's brought to you by Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance. Right wing, Hudspeth got it right of the lane for Smith. Knocked away from her, and it is going to stay with Heber Springs with 3:57 left here in the second quarter. Substitute coming in. Here comes Kylie Carr back in the game. Molly Smith is going to check out. So Molly sitting down. Turney inbounding. And now she throws it out high. Here's Hudspeth, 3, no good. Had a good look, but Carr got the rebound, and then Carr traveled. Kylie didn't think she did. Tell about the reaction on her face. She immediately tried to get it out on the wing, but a traveling violation called, so Heber Springs turns it back over to Southside. 13-9. Lady Panthers trail. And now they get it down low. And a short shot is no good by Emily Wally. She grabbed her own rebound. Stick back, she does not get it. And now it's loose, picked up by Southside. Marley Huddleston grabbed the rebound. Skip pass to the left wing for Molly Leonard. Lob it down to the left block. Here's Jewel Wally, back left wing. Molly Leonard, 3, good. Molly Leonard has 6. She's hit a pair of threes in this second quarter. Lady Panthers want a timeout. 3:20 left in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. We'll step away for 30 seconds. Lady Panthers trail 16-9 on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For details, see Tim Brewer in Heber Springs or call 501-362-5027.
.320 left here in the second quarter of play. Glad to have you with us from our FL Davis Ace broadcast position. Billy Morgan, Rick Hobgood, Allie King-Sugg, Trip Keeter, Billy Smallwood from inside the den tonight. Lady Panthers down 16-9. And Coach Spencer Gay wanted a timeout there to talk to his team. Remember, these two teams met back on December 4th. Lady Panthers won 47-41 at St. Joe at the tournament down there. Close game. Lady Panthers won a close game at Benton Harmony Grove last week. They're 8-1 on the season. They beat the press here out of the timeout. Jaylee Hooten got the look she wanted down on the right block. Spencer Gay wanted a foul, and that's exactly what he's asking the official right now. He wanted a foul. He did not get it. And so instead, they're going to foul on Madison Clemens on the rebound on Heber Springs. So Southside front court. Left side with it, Molly Leonard. And now throw it back out high for Jewel Wally. Get it on the left wing for Leonard. Now Leonard dribbles it back out top. 2:42 left here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Lady Panthers down 7. And this is a 9-0 run right now that Southside is on. So this 9-0 run has gotten it to 16-9. Heber Springs led at 9-8. And now lob pass down low, deflected out of bounds, last touch by who? No one has pointed. And now they're going to say it's Southside basketball. So 16-9. It's and I beg your pardon, an 8-0 run, not a 9-0 run, an 8-0 run. Lady Panthers had a 9-8 lead. Right side with it. South side, 2 minutes remaining until halftime. We'll have boys action coming up next. We'll have the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report coming up for you next. Back out high now for Aaron Holland, deflected away. Jaylee Hooten forces a steal. And now Hooten into the front court. Hooten's going to drive. She's fouled, and she's going to go to the free throw line and have foul shots with 1:45 left until half. Here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter, so free throws coming right here. And don't forget, after the game, we will name the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Free throw is on the way, and it is good by Hooten. Jaylee missed a couple of free throws earlier. She hits one here. She has 5 points, 4 in the first quarter. Lady Panthers led 7-6 after one. Second one good, so Jaylee has 6. Lady Panthers have 11. 16-11 they trail. Jaylee 6 leads the way. And now front court, Lady Panthers have hit 1 3. Southside B Branch has hit a pair of threes. Molly Leonard hit 2. 5-point game. Out high with it. Brinkley Smith, she's in the game now. She came in off the bench. And now get in the lane. Block shot by Jaylee Hooten. It is out of bounds and last touched by Heber Springs. No, they're going to say it's last touch. Maybe she pointed the wrong way. Okay, yeah. The official just pointed the wrong way. It is Southside B Branch basketball. Inbounds pass. Left side with it. Jewel Wally. And now Wally works on the left wing. Throws it back out top for Brinkley Smith. Brinkley Smith throws it back out high now. Jewel Wally. 1 minute left until half. Here in the Tim Brewer Shelter and Church second quarter. And they find a wide open Brinkley Smith down to the left block. And she scores. And it's now 18-11. Lady Panthers down 7. Just having trouble scoring here in the first half of play. 7 points in the first and just 4 here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. And a lob pass down low, deflected, but it goes into the hands of Hudspeth. She can't get the shot, though, off. Gets it for Carr. Now back on the right wing. Hope Turney. 3 is no good. Rebound foul on Clemens. And I believe that's the second foul on Clemens. So that is 2 on Clemens. And she's going to come out, and checking in is going to be Sophie Stone. So Sophie Stone is in the game. Lady Panthers have too many players on the floor. Now Clemens is going to come out. So Clemens comes out with her 2 fouls. So work with it front court. Southside B Branch with it. Brinkley Smith works left wing, and now left of the lane with a dribble. Goes up, had her shot blocked by Hooten, and now 10 seconds left in the half, and it's picked up by Southside. They stole it right back. Shot no good by Huddleston. Rebound Heber Springs. Now 2 seconds, 1 second, knocked away. Lady Panthers can't get a shot off, and that is the way the first half is going to end. So 18-11. Lady Panthers trail after 1 half of play as the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter ends. And Southside will take an 18-11 lead into the locker room. So the Lady Panthers outscored 12-4 in that second quarter of play. We'll take a 3-minute timeout, come back and tell you about the scoring numbers in a moment on the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. In 3 minutes, Lady Panthers trail at the half 18-11. This is Heber Springs basketball on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Dr. Ryan Buffalo and family, Carissa Clemens with U.S. Bank Home Mortgage, Jet Fast Motor Brokers, Cleveland County Memorial Gardens, First Security Bank. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Make your new home look new with the help of Heber Springs Home Furnishings. They can make any room in your home look its best with brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Dreamline, Restonic, and more. Check out their selection of appliances, rugs, wall art, Greer's Ferry Lake items, and Cedar outdoor furniture. Ask about free lake area delivery and payment options as low as $0 down. Go see Amy today at Heber Springs Home Furnishings, located on top of the mountain next to U-Haul in Heber Springs.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor Greer's Ferry, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, First National Bank, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Why is there a truck being delivered to our house? And it looks a lot like the truck you've been looking at.
Well, you've been doing all your Christmas shopping online, so I decided to try it out.
We know the holidays mean you're busy with a lot of other stuff, so we like to make it easy. At RedRiverDodge.com, you can do your shopping right there from your home, and we'll deliver the new truck to you. So make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, or check us out online at RedRiverDodge.com during the Big Finish event.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Hopper Termite and Pest Management, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, White River Medical Center, Visual Identity, Judy King School of Dance. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
Back at halftime, First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. First Arkansas Bank and Trust, always don't forget, sponsors our halftime report. Start thinking outside the box with the Cube. The Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust is a new way of banking. You can cash checks, make deposits, pay your house or auto loan payment, and interact with a live account representative 7 days a week without leaving your vehicle. ATMs are a thing of the past, so stop living in the past and start thinking with the Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust at Heber Springs, equal housing lender, member FDIC. And let's look at the scoring numbers for the Panthers in the first half of play, led by the 6 from Jaylee Hooten, 3 from Savannah Stout, and 2 from Molly Smith. And for Southside B Branch, they were led by the 7 from Emily Wally, and then 6 from Molly Leonard, 2 each from Brinkley Smith and Marley Huddleston. Lady Panthers led 7-6 after 1, but they were outscored 12-4 in the second quarter, and they trailed by an 18-11 score at halftime. So we'll step away and come back with the second half in 3 minutes. That's all for the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. Lady Panthers trail 18-11 on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The all-new Cowboy Collision & Customs is a full-service collision center with a state-of-the-art repair facility. Our certified repair professionals can get you a free estimate in less than 15 minutes and even do same-day repairs. We offer loaner vehicles and flexible payment plans through Sunbit. Open 24/7 online. Go to cowboycbg.com to schedule an appointment today. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. Cowboy Collision & Customs in Heber Springs.
Hey, this is Wade from FL Davis. Think of FL Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. FL Davis has been Cleveland County's local hardware store since 1960. The staff at FL's can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. FL's also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop FL Davis for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local FL Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs. First Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Amazing care starts with amazing relationships, and the relationship you build with your primary care provider is the cornerstone of your health for life. Baptist Health and Dr. Ryan Buffalo are dedicated to serving the healthcare needs of our community. With the newly opened Baptist Health Heber Springs Campus Clinic inside Baptist Health Medical Center Heber Springs, Dr. Ryan Buffalo is providing the same great care in a new location with extended hours from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit Baptist-Health.com.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking
Back
for
to
a
action
house.
here in the
You're
second
looking for a
half.
home.
Lady Panthers
Onboarding is
18-11. They trail
more than a physical
as we begin this
structure.
third
Your home is that
quarter
special
of play.
place that belongs
Third
to
quarter
you.
of play
When you're
is
ready to buy
brought
your
to
new
you
home,
by
turn to a trusted real
Crylike
estate professional
Real
to
Estate.
guide you through the process.
So Heber
The agents
Springs
at Crylike Rock Real Estate have sold
front
literally
court
thousands
and a
of
driving
homes.
shot. Good Sophie Stone. So
Crylike
Sophie Stone with the
Rock
basket,
Real Estate.
and that is
Your
the
purchase
first
home
points
at
of the second half. So the Lady
rockauto.com.
Panthers trailed 18-11 at half, and they get a bucket from Sophie Stone as she drives down the paint and scores. She starts the second half, and it's 18-13 now. Heber Springs trails here in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Now steal by Sophie Stone. Sophie front court in a hurry, working to the glass, and she's fouled on the floor. No free throws. Foul on the floor. That's a good play defensively by Molly Leonard to get back and commit the foul before the shot. And so not only do you prevent an easy layup, but you also don't give up free throws. So very good foul. Smart play. Inbounds pass. Hooten, high post. Right corner now. Hope turning. Three. No good. Rebound is loose and is picked up by Southside B Branch. So the rebound there to Marley Huddleston. Front court. Out high with it now. And Emily Wally is fouled. And the foul is going to be on Sophie Stone. First foul on Sophie Stone. It is the third on the beg your pardon, it is the first on the team here in the second half here in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Glad to have you with us from our FL Davis Ace broadcast position. Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow was in favor of the Lady Panthers when we started the third. Now it's in favor of Southside B Branch. Out high with it, Molly Leonard. Leonard hands it off on the right side for Emily Wally. And now Emily Wally works with it on the left side. Left corner, three on the way from Smith, no good. Brinkley Smith, rebound comes to Kylie Carr. So now the Lady Panthers front court. Here's Jaylee Hooten. Runner through the lane, would not go. It was well defended. The rebound's going to come down to Southside B Branch. They're going to race into the front court. And now left block and a whistle to foul. Jewel Wally got it down on the block. The foul is going to be charged to Hope Turney. First foul on Hope Turney. And it is the second on the team here in the second half. Lady Panthers are down 5. Left wing, 3 on the way from Brinkley Smith. No good. Rebound chased down, though, by Marley Huddleston. So Southside B Branch, the good job of getting the offensive rebound. John Pygut has to be happy with his team's hustle right there. And now left of the lane. Nice bounce pass down to the right block. Shot no good by Huddleston. Rebound. Huddleston got it back. It won't go. And now it comes down to Jaylee Hooten. So the Lady Panthers gave up 3 cracks at it there for Southside, but they couldn't score. And so the Lady Panthers with it front court. And now the pass is coming my way. And they throw it out of bounds. So it landed in the hands of Savannah Stout, who was at the scorer's table ready to check in. Sophie Stone's going to come out. So the Lady Panthers turnovers have been an issue tonight. And they've been costly. So 5:24 left here in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Southside has not scored here in the third. And now get it down left block. And I say that, Aaron Holland scores, count it, and 1. So the bucket for Aaron Holland, and she is fouled. And they got Jaylee Hooten with a blocking foul.
Hey, it's official.
And so it's going to be Aaron Holland to the free throw line. 5:13 left here in the third. Free throw on the way, no good. Rebound comes down to Hudspeth. And Spencer Gay did not like that foul. On the other end, there's going to be Addison Hudspeth who's going to drive and score her first points. And now the official, we're going to have a technical foul assessed to the Heber Springs bench. Told you that Coach Gay was not happy, and I think what he's really unhappy about and where the technical came from there, he was talking with the same official, that had called the foul on Jaylee Hooten a few moments ago, and then they came down the floor, and the Lady Panthers got a driving bucket from Addison Huntsmith. He thought she was fouled. He felt like that was the exact same play. In fact, that's exactly what he said. That's the same play, same call, and didn't get the foul. So Southside B Branch now will walk to the other end. And free throws. First one good. Emily Wally has 8. So it's 21-15 now. Lady Panthers trail. Second one is good. So a pair of free throws. So it's 22-15. Conversation is continuing with Coach Gay, but with another official, not the one that assessed the technical. 5:04 left in the third. And the coach is always working for that next call. Not so much unhappy with that one right there, but he's working for that next one. And now Southside's going to get a bucket down low. Nice dump down pass there to Marley Huddleston. That's her second field goal. She has 4. Lady Panthers down 9. 24-15, 4:43 left here in the third. Third quarter brought to you by Crylak Real Estate. Kylie Carr back out high now. Savannah Stout. And now Stout back for Carr on the left wing. Back out high. And now work with it on the right wing. Savannah Stout throws it back out top. Hope Turney deflected away and stolen. Another turnover. Again, just too many turnovers here in the game for the Lady Panthers. And now work with it front court. The pass is now through the hands of Aaron Holland. So Southside turns it over. Now Molly Smith is going to come in. So Molly comes in. I invited Wade to sit with us at our FL Davis Ace broadcast position, but he said that he felt like he could be more vocal setting up on the third row where he is sitting across the floor from him. Wade's here, of course, watching the game. 24-15, Lady Panthers trail. Almost didn't get it across the timeline, but they do. And now right corner, here's Hooten back out high for Savannah Stout. And now dangerous pass, but they get it on the left wing for Turney. Now left baseline, Carr gets it back for Smith in the lane. Short shot from 12, no good. Rebound, stick back, good. Jaylee Hooten. And Hooten has 8. Lady Panthers are down 24-17. 3:40 left now in the third. Need a stop right here. Front court work with it on the left wing. Molly Leonard into the corner now for Jewel Wally. And now Jewel Wally works free throw line, kicks it back to the right side for Leonard. Now the right corner. That's a 3, no good from Aaron Holland. Rebound comes down to Kylie Carr. So now the Lady Panthers with a chance to get it under 7 on this trip right here. Front court. Right side. In the corner, Carr back out high now for Savannah Stout. Now Savannah Stout, left wing. Now the corner for Hooten. Skip pass, right wing. Turney. And now in the paint, and a whistle to foul against Southside. Second team foul. And we're going to have the Lady Panthers inbounding. And into the game for Southside comes Abby Shepard, a senior. And Aaron Holland, a senior, is going to sit out. So 2:57 left in the third. Brought to you by Crylak Real Estate. Inbounds pass, Smith in the paint, goes to the hole. Shot will not go. She was going back up, had her shot blocked. And now it's picked up by Southside. So the Lady Panthers down 24-17. Southside with it front court. Southside B Branch left wing. 3, Abby Shepard, no good. Rebound, right baseline comes down to Savannah Stout. And the Lady Panthers with it. So down 7. Front court, Hope Turney. High post, tried to get it to Smith. Knocked away before it got to her. And stolen by Marley Huddleston. And so now Southside walking across the timeline. 2:22 left in the Crylak Real Estate third quarter. Left wing, Abby Shepard. Left side, Jewel Wally. Wally on the wing. And now Wally with a dribble. Works, gets in the corner now for Abby Shepard. 2:07 left in the third. Right side with it, Marley Huddleston. Huddleston, right wing for Molly Leonard. And now 1:59 left here in the third. They throw it away. Lady Panthers get it back. Hey, Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process. Let Crylak Real Estate help anytime you have questions about real estate. Crylak knows the way. Let them get you home. Go Panthers from everyone at Crylak Real Estate in Heber Springs. 1:56 left here in the third. from our FL Davis Ace broadcast position in the den in Heber Springs. Final non-conference tune-up before the Lady Panthers go to Ozark on Friday night. Left wing with it, Hope Turney. And now Turney back out high for Savannah Stout. High post, here's Hooten, puts it on the floor one time. Left wing, Turney, three, no good. Rebound, battling for it. It is loose. Clemens tried to chase it down. In his last touch, though, by Clemens. And it'll go back to Southside B Branch. We've been stuck on that 24-17 for some time. 90 seconds left in the Crowlock Real Estate third. And now front court. Left wing with it, Southside. Abby Shepard found the open man down low. Maggie Bradford down to the right block. And Maggie Bradford scores. And a timeout Heber Springs. So 1:19 left in the third. Now the Lady Panthers are back down to 9. So we'll step away for 30 seconds here in the third on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like-new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chevrolet in Heber Springs.
So we go back to action here in the Crowlock Real Estate third quarter. Lady Panthers down 26-17, and Clemens is going to have it deflected away, but she got it back, and then she's fouled. So to the free throw line, foul shots for Heber Springs. The Lady Panthers just 17 points. They've had trouble scoring, so when they get an opportunity at the free throw line, they have to take advantage of these opportunities at the line. First free throw here is good. So another one will be coming, and it is now 26-18. Lady Panthers trail. Clemens with the basket. Second one is on the way. This one is no good. Rebound, though, to Heber Springs. Hudspeth grabbed the rebound. So Clemens with their first point, and now the Lady Panthers find themselves down 26-18. 1 minute left in the third quarter. And now right baseline, Clemens. Skip it on the wing. And now Savannah Stout with it. Stout throws it back out top. And now right wing with it for Clemens. Skip it left side. Here's Stout. Three on the way. No good. Rebound comes down to Southside. So the Lady Panthers had a couple of cracks at it there, but couldn't score. And now still down 26-18. Left elbow. Jumper on the way. Rimmed out. No good from Emily Wally. Rebound to Heber Springs. So the Lady Panthers front court. And now running up the right sideline with the dribble, Hope Turney. She's cut off. Throws it back out high for Clemens. And now Clemens, left wing. Hooten will fire a three. No good off the back iron. Rebound, Heber Springs. Addison Hudspeth grabbed it. And now Hooten left baseline. 10 seconds left in the quarter. And then it's taken away from Hooten. And now Southside front court. And now drive down the lane. Wild shot was no good from Wally. And the rebound, sent back, no good. And that is the end of the third quarter, the Crowlock Real Estate third quarter. So 26-18, Lady Panthers have work to do. They have 8 minutes to do it. As we go to the fourth, we'll take a 60-second timeout. Heber Springs trails 26-18 on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Eagle Bank and Trust, First United Methodist Church, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, CWB Engineers, Foster Auto Sales. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
A shield against the elements, comfort in the midst of chaos, shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For details, see Tim Brewer in Heber Springs or call 501-362-5027.
One stop. Let's go.
7:58. We get back to action here in this fourth quarter. This brought to you by Cash Saver. Cash Saver fourth quarter. Panthers are down 26-18. So they have work to do. 7 points there in that third quarter. But 8 from Southside. Now loose ball on the floor, picked up by Heber Springs. So the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow, if there is a held ball now, is in favor of the Lady Panthers. Southside back on defense. Lady Panthers down 26-18. Right side with it now, Hope Turney. Left wing, Savannah Stout. High post, here's Hooten. Left corner. Clemens three, rimmed out, no good. And the rebound comes down to Jewel Wally. So Southside B Branch will walk it across the timeline. They have an 8-point lead. 7:05 left. And the Lady Panthers trail. And Southside B Branch, they have spread the floor right now. Right side, Jewel Wally with the dribble. Lady Panthers in a man defense. Skip pass now left of the lane. Lady Panthers wanted to travel there, but Maggie Bradford gets it back out top down for Jewel Wally, who's going to drive down the lane, take it to the glass and score. And Jewel Wally, that's her first points of the game. And it is now 28-18. Lady Panthers down 10, their largest deficit. Almost turned it over front court, but it's picked up left side. Hudspeth right side. Turney three, no good. Rebound Southside B Branch. So 6:20 left in the fourth. And now Southside B Branch with it in the front quarter. And now Leonard out high. Leonard, as we go to 6:10 left in the Cash Saver fourth. Left wing now for Jewel Wally. Back out top, Emily Wally. Emily Wally puts it on the floor. Throws it into the right corner now for Shepard. Now back out high. Right wing with it. Emily Wally. 5:50 and counting. 10-point deficit for the Lady Panthers. Jewel Wally on the right wing. And now Wally out high. Southside B Branch in no hurry here with a 10-point lead. And 5:40 left in the Cash Saver fourth. So time on their side. Maggie Bradford deflects it away and stolen. Hope Turney comes up with a steal. Front court, Hope Turney takes it to the glass. It will not go. It is out of bounds off of Molly Leonard. So the Lady Panthers are going to get it back. Kylie Carr comes in. Sophie Stone comes in. And Southside B Branch, Emily Thomas is in. First time that we have seen her. Inbounds pass. Also Brinkley Smith is in the game. Skip pass left wing. Addison Hudspeth drives in the paint, and she's fouled. And she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2 foul shots here. Hey, the fourth quarter is brought to you by Cash Saver in Heber Springs. From family gatherings, holiday meals, or grilling year-round, Cash Saver has what you need. Fresh cuts of meat, just the way you want it, and fresh produce, all for a great price at Cash Saver in Heber Springs. Free throw is on the way, and it is good. And so Addison Hudspeth will have another one coming right here. She has 3, she has 4. She hit both of them. And Spencer Gaze on the edge of his seat, encouraging his defense on this trip up the floor. 28-20. Lady Panthers trail, 5:10 left in the Cash Saver fourth. Right side, Brinkley Smith works on the baseline and now throws it back right of the lane. Jumper Leonard, no good from 14, but a foul on Heber Springs, and they got the foul on Savannah Stout, and that is the second on her, and that is the 5th on the team. And so at the free throw line is Molly Leonard. Free throw is on the way, and it is good. We're at the spot in the game where every possession is so important now. 5:01 left, and you're down 9. Lady Panthers' possessions are critical. Second free throw, no good. Loose ball on the floor, and to her knees, Sophie Stone went and got it and secured it for Heber Springs. Hooten front court, Stone, right wing, 3 on the way. Bang! Sophie Stone. Her first 3, that's the second for the Lady Panthers in the game. 5 for Stone, and now it's 29-23. Heber Springs as close as they've been since the beginning of the second half. And now a foul on Sophie Stone. Going for the steal there The entry feed to Jewel Wally. And second foul on Sophie Stone, 6th on the team. So now Southside will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Inbounds pass. Brinkley Smith, left baseline, 4.5 left. Throw it back out high for Maggie Force. And now Maggie Force gets it back out top. Emily Wally works in the paint. Going to go to the glass. It will not go. The rebound comes down to Addison Hudspeth. So front court, Jaylee Hooten racing with the dribble. Front court, going to drive to the glass and score and count it. And a foul. Jaylee Hooten with a chance at a three-point play. 10 for Jaylee. That is her second field goal here in the second half. And now the Lady Panthers down 4. You can hear Spencer Gay encouraging his defense already. In the background, Jaylee Hooten the free throw good, so she has 11. Heber Springs down 3, 29-26. They were down 26-18 when this quarter started. Timeout charged to Southside B-Branch. John Pygott wants the timeout. 3:59 left in the Cash Saver fourth. Will step away for 30 seconds. Heber Springs trails 29-26 on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Dr. Ryan Buffalo and family, Carissa Clemens with U.S. Bank Home Mortgage, Jet Fast Motor Brokers, Cleveland County Memorial Gardens, First Security Bank. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
3:59 left here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Lady Panthers down 29-26. They trailed 26-18 when this quarter started. Foul against Heber Springs. Spencer Gay's not going to like that. So the foul is going to send Southside of the free throw line. They're the bonus. So foul shots coming right here. Jewel Wally has 2 points. Beg your pardon, Jewel Wally has 4 points. I'm going to argue with myself and talk myself into the fact that I made a mistake on my book earlier. She has neither. She has 3 now because she hit that one. Now she has 4. So 4 for Jewel Wally. Heber Springs down 5, 31-26. They beat the pressure, get it front court. Stone right wing. Out high with it for Savannah Stout. Now Stout on the left wing. Stout, right side, Sophie Stone. Sophie Stone's going to run to the lane and draw a foul. Well, Sophie Stone, great effort there, drew contact, and she'll go to the free throw line and have foul shots right here. Second foul line, Emily Thomas. And Sophie Stone with 2 free throws. First one is on the way and good, so Sophie will have another one. 6 for Sophie, all coming in the second half. She did not start the game, but she started the second half. She had a very big 3 earlier. She missed that free throw. It's tapped out by Jaylee Hooten and picked up by Heber Springs. Savannah Stout picked it up, so the Lady Panthers still have possession. Right wing with it, Stout. Left side, Hudspeth. And now Stout on the right side. 3 1/4 left. Stone left wing. Pass was almost past her, but she was able to chase it down. Now Hooten free throw line. Hooten's going to drive through the paint and score. Jaylee Hooten. 13 for Jaylee Hooten. And now the Lady Panthers find themselves to within 2. 31-29 and 3:10 left here in the fourth. Front court, left side, Molly Leonard. Molly Leonard throws it back out high for Emily Thomas. And now right wing for Wally. Wally works on Kylie Carr. Wally with the dribble. Kylie Carr really guarding her closely. 2:55 left in the fourth. And Coach Gay wanting a 5-second count. Coach John Pygott was wanting a foul. Right corner, open look at a 3. Good from Southside, Brinkley Smith. In a big 3 there. She got free and hits it. And Southside now up 5. That was a big trip. Front court. Left baseline, Hudspeth drives, goes up, shot no good. Rebound comes down to Jewel Wally. And now foul Or is it just out of bounds? Yeah, it's just out of bounds off of Kylie Carr. So it'll belong to Southside B Branch. 2:26 left. Boy, that was a big exchange a few moments ago, and Southside got a 3. So now out top with it, Molly Leonard on the left wing for Brinkley Smith. Out high, Emily Thomas. And Coach Gay wanting them to foul her, and they do. So free throws will be coming here. 34-29, Lady Panthers trail with 2:08 left in the fourth. And now Thomas to the free throw line. Emily Thomas, free throw good. So she earns the bonus. That's her first point. And now the Lady Panthers are down 6. They were down 2, and Southside hit a big 3 on their last trip. And now free throw here, and they have one more coming. Second one, got it. That's 2 big free throws from from Emily Thomas. It's Emily Thomas at the line. She hit both of them. And now on the other end, Sophie Stone is fouled, and Sophie's going to go to the free throw line and shoot foul shots. So John Pygott wanted a foul, wanted an offensive foul. But instead the foul is going to be called a block. So to the free throw line, Sophie Stone. So the Lady Panthers have to hit free throws now. 2:01 left, down 7. And that free throw is no good. Just had trouble scoring tonight. Just 7 in the first, just 4 in the second, and just 7 in the third. They have scored 11 here in this quarter. And it got it back to within 2, but now second free throw good, down 6. So Sophie has 7. And under 2 minutes left. Going to have to chase the ball now, and now a foul against Heber Springs, and Southside B Branch to the free throw line. So Molly Leonard is going to go to the line. Molly is 1 of 2 at the line tonight.
At the line for Southside, number 20, Molly Leonard.
This is still the 1-1. It's the final 1-1, and she missed it. And the rebound, Kylie Carr. After this, it'll be 2-shot fouls each time, and now Sophie Stone is fouled at midcourt, so she's going to go to the free throw line and shoot the 1-1. So it's turned into a free throw shooting contest now. 1:46 left in the fourth. Cash Saver fourth. And at the free throw line is Sophie Stone. 1-1, missed the front end, and Southside got the rebound. So now under 2 minutes. And Southside B Branch in the back court beats the pressure and gets it across the timeline. Molly Leonard, 1:44 left and counting. And the Lady Panthers are going to have to chase the ball down 6. So each possession very critical now. Wally, right baseline, is fouled. And now Emily Wally is going to go to the free throw line. She leads Southside with 8 points. And remember, that is now the 10th foul, so 2 shots. That's the 3rd foul on Stout. 2 shots. First one is on the way and no good. And she'll have another one. This is still just a 2-possession game. With 1:32 left in the Cash Saver fourth. Second one on the way. That's good. So that makes it a 3-possession game. Emily Wally has 9. Lady Panthers are down 7. Front court Stout. Spencer Gay wants a timeout. 1:27 left. This will be a full timeout. We'll take it. 37-30. Lady Panthers trail here in the Cash Saver fourth. We pause for 60 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Make your new home look new with the help of Heber Springs Home Furnishings. They can make any room in your home look its best with brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Dreamline, Restonic, and more. Check out their selection of appliances, rugs, wall art, Greer's Ferry Lake items, and Cedar outdoor furniture. Ask about free lake area delivery and payment options as low as $0 down. Go see Amy today at Heber Springs Home Furnishings, located on top of the mountain next to U-Haul in Heber Springs.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor, Greer's Ferry, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, First National Bank, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire. Thank you to these Panther Boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
.127 left in the fourth. Cash Saver fourth quarter. Lady Panthers 37-30. They trail. And inbounding in front of their own bench, Jaylee Hooten inbounding. And now Hooten free throw line, right side with it, deflected away, but it's picked up by Addison Hudspeth. Have to have points on this trip. Hooten's going to drive through the paint and score, and she's fouled. Jaylee Hooten, I said they had to have points. She not only scored, but she has a chance for a three-point play. 15 for Jaylee. And now to within 5. And at the free throw line, free throw, good. So Hooten has 16. It's now a 4-point game, 37-33, 113 remaining. And now work left side, and it is deflected, and a foul against Heber Springs. We're going to have foul shots coming right here for Southside. And this is going to be Jewel Wally at the free throw line. So Wally at the free throw line. First one is no good. She'll have another one coming right here. Second one, that is no good. A rebound came down to Heber Springs. So it's a 5-point game, 38-33. I beg your pardon. The first one was good, so Wally has 5. And now Carr left side. Get it down left baseline. Wild shot was no good from Hudspeth, but the rebound came down to Hooten, and she is fouled, and she'll go to the free throw line. So a chance to get it to 3 right here if she can hit these free throws. 52.6 seconds left, and this game doesn't want to end. Free throw is on the way, and it is good. Hooten has 17. So if she hits this, it's a 1-possession game. Boy, the 3 that Southside got from Brinkley Smith when it was a 2-point game with about 5 minutes left, huge. Second one short. Rebound, Panthers. It's a 4-point game. And now right side, 3 Turney, no good. And it's out of bounds. It'll go back to Southside Bree Branch. Boy, had a chance to get it to 1 right there. 45.5 seconds left. Foul in the backcourt. There was a whistle. Yeah, no foul, a timeout. So a timeout. Charged to Southside. And this will be a full or a 30. Let's see, 44 seconds left. We'll take it. 38-34, Lady Panthers trail. We'll take a 60-second timeout on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Why is there a truck being delivered to our house? And it looks a lot like the truck you've been looking at.
Well, you've been doing all your Christmas shopping online, so I decided to try it out.
We know the holidays mean you're busy with a lot of other stuff, so we like to make it easy. At RedRiverDodge.com, you can do your shopping right there from your home, and we'll deliver the new truck to you. So make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, or check us out online at RedRiverDodge.com during the Big Finish event.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther Boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Hopper Termite and Pest Management, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, White River Medical Center, Visual Identity, Judy King School of Dance. Thank you to these Panther Boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Southside beats the pressure and gets it front court, and a shot was no good there by Brinkley Smith. And the Lady Panthers got the rebound. They're going to call a foul against Heber Springs after they got it back. So Kylie Carr with a foul after she got the rebound. They called the foul on her. Boy, the Lady Panthers looked like they were going to have it down 4 with 31.2 seconds left. Southside really an ill-advised shot. So 2 free throws coming right here. Yeah, now Spencer Gay is saying, hey, why are we shooting free throws? Because this was an offensive foul, so there should not be free throw shot right here. Coach Gay not happy. They were about to shoot free throws, had Coach Gay and not alerted them of that. Coach Gay and Coach Riley were both up off the bench and had to tell the officials, hey, this is not free throws. So now they do not get the steal on the inbounds pass, and they have to commit a foul, and now there will be free throws. Because it was an offensive foul is why there was no free throws. So now Southside B Branch to the line. The free throw in and out, back in, good. So Brinkley Smith, told you she had the big shot earlier. She hit the 3, and now she hits a free throw there. And she got that one. So she hit both. She has 7, and now the Lady Panthers are down 6, 25 seconds remaining. Hooten right baseline. Hooten's going to take it to the glass and score. Timeout. Heber Springs. 19 for Jaylee Hooten. 19.1 seconds left in the Cash Saber fourth. We'll step away for 30 seconds. Lady Panthers trail 40-36 as we take a 30-second break on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
19.1 seconds remaining, ready for the inbounds pass, and there's a foul. So the foul, and we're going to have Southside go to the free throw line and shoot foul shots right here. And so 17 seconds remaining. Lady Panthers are down 4, 40-36. And at the free throw line is Jewel Wally, and she hit the free throw. 6 for Jewel Wally. She'll have one more coming right here. Lady Panthers 8-1, but Southside B Branch in danger of evening up this season series. Lady Panthers beat Southside B Branch 47-41 on December 4th. 42-36 after both free throws good, and now a steal, and Southside B Branch is going to win the game. 8.7 seconds left, a steal, and now foul on Heber Springs. And the Lady Hornets going to come in here and get a big victory over Heber Springs tonight. They're going to go to 11-10 on the season. Lady Panthers start conference play on Friday night in Ozark. We'll have the broadcast for you here on the lake. Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood. Trip Keeter will have the call. First free throw good. And the second one good. So Emily Wally 11, 44-36. Lady Panthers trail, 7 seconds remaining. And now work with it across the timeline. Clemens right side, 2 seconds, 1 second. Clemens shot no good, and that's the ball game. So the final score, 44-36 is the final score as Southside B Branch has beaten Heber Springs. And the teams congratulate each other at midcourt. Spencer Gay and John Pygott congratulate each other along with the teams, and the Lady Panthers fall to 8-2 now on the season. And Southside now goes to 11-10 on the year as Southside B Branch wins again. The teams join for a prayer at midcourt. We'll respect that for a moment. And good sportsmanship from both teams as they head to the locker rooms, and Southside wins it. Southside B Branch wins it by the final score of 44-36. And now it's time to tell you about our Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Player of the Game. Each game, a player is chosen. And in fact, right now, I'm going to pause. We'll be back with the Heartland Ford Player of the Game in just a second.
On our district and athletic program.
And we'll tell you about the Heartland Ford
In
player of the
recognition
game.
17 years.
Here's
Tyler's
Billy
efforts and
Smallwood.
sacrifices to our school. Please welcome to the floor, Coach Jamie Riddle.
A lot of the former players are here. Coach Riddle coming down to the floor right now. He's going to get a big ovation. We want to take this. I know you're watching it on YouTube. Coach coming out. You see Jamie, a lot of his former players here. Good moment here inside the den. A lot of former players here, and Coach Riddle, one of my best friends I've ever had in the business. I guarantee you that. And being honored here inside the den tonight, and it's a nice hand from everybody, and great to see Coach here inside the den tonight. And
I thought I would say a few words. I couldn't pass this opportunity up. So
see if we can hear this over the loud.
On behalf of everyone that's here and all the girls that couldn't make it, I know they wish they could be here. It's so weird being down here. I haven't been down here in like 10 years. So, Coach Riddle, I know that I speak for everyone that's ever played the game of basketball. As a Lady Panther, holds the memories they made here very near to their hearts. This was a second home for a lot of us, and it's going to be hard to picture this gym and that office without you in it. Even though you probably wanted to strangle each and every one of us at some point, we knew it was just tough love. I can speak from experience. There was a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed on this court, and especially in that locker room. After almost every practice, I would think, I'm never coming back here. But we always came back and showed up for one another, and that's what Vicki Riddle instilled in each and every one of us. So, we've all come here tonight to show up for you. I hope that when you look at this plaque, you think of only good memories and the impact you had on our childhood. I wish I would have stopped and appreciated those years a little bit more. You will never know how much you mean to all of us.
So a very good moment here for Coach Riddle. Jamie being honored, former players, and gave him a nice welcome here. And everybody loves Jamie Riddle, and glad to see him here inside the den tonight. Let's tell you about the Heartland Ford player of the game now from our girls game. I didn't know when they were going to do that, so that was kind of sprung on us there. So glad that we were able to catch that. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Player of the Game. Each week a player is chosen to be honored for their accomplishments. Heartland Ford believes that hard work, dedication, and the drive to give it your all in every aspect from preparation to play is why we take time to honor these individuals. This week's Heartland Ford Built Ford Tough Player of the Game tonight is Jaylee Hooten. 19 points for Jaylee. In the loss, Lady Panthers fall 44-36 is the final score. And again, we will have the scoring rundown coming up for you in a few moments. But we appreciate Heartland Ford for sponsoring the player of the game. Congratulations from the entire Heartland Ford team to Jaylee Hooten. Stay with us. We'll come back in 2 minutes, and then we will look at the scoring summary for the basketball game. Lady Panthers fall final score 44-36 as we step away for 2 minutes. This is Heber Springs basketball on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The all-new Cowboy Collision and Customs is a full-service collision center with a state-of-the-art repair facility. Our certified repair professionals can get you a free estimate in less than 15 minutes and even do same-day repairs. We offer loaner vehicles and flexible payment plans through Sunbit. Open 24/7 online. Go to cowboycbg.com to schedule an appointment today. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. Cowboy Collision and Customs in Heber Springs.
Hey, this is Wade from FL Davis. Think of FL Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. FL Davis has been Cleveland County's local hardware store since 1960. The staff at FL's can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. FL's also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop FL Davis for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local FL Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs. First Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC.
44-36, the final score. Heber Springs falls here. They're now 8-2 in senior girls action. Southside is now 11-10. And for Lady Panthers, led by the 19 from Jaylee Hooten. She was our Heartland Ford Player of the Game. 7 from Sophie Stone, 4 from Addison Hudspeth, 2 from Molly Smith, 1 from Madison Clemens. And for Southside, Coach John Pygott's team, 7 each from Brinkley Smith and Jewel Wally. And I missed the 11. Emily Wally's 11 led the way. And then 7 from Molly Leonard, Brinkley Smith, and Jewel Wally. 2 from Erin Holland, Maggie Bradford, and Emily Thomas. And that's the scoring for Southside. They win it 44-36. Lady Panthers will next play on Friday night at Ozark. And that'll be the conference opener for Heber Springs. We'll have coverage here on the lake. And at 6 p.m., Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood will have the call for that one. And Southside, they'll play on Thursday night at Bigelow. They're going to play Bigelow, and then that's their next game coming up. So they win here tonight in girls action, 44-36. So we'll come back in 5 minutes for boys action. Hope you'll join us in, and we'll reset it and get ready for the senior boys game. That's coming up, and we'll have airtime, in fact, at 7:29. So 7:29, we'll be back on the air, Panthers and Southside from inside the Den. Lady Panthers fall 44-36. This is Billy Morgan for our entire crew. We'll talk to you at 7:29. More Panther basketball coming up on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Amazing care starts with amazing relationships, and the relationship you build with your primary care provider is the cornerstone of your health for life. Baptist Health and Dr. Ryan Buffalo are dedicated to serving the healthcare needs of our community. With the newly opened Baptist Health Heber Springs Campus Clinic inside Baptist Health Medical Center Heber Springs, Dr. Ryan Buffalo is providing the same great care in a new location with extended hours from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit Baptist-Health.com.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Crylac Rock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Crylac Rock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help you anytime you have questions about real estate. Crylac Rock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at rockre.com.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let us show you why why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboys Chevrolet in Heber Springs. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Eagle Bank and Trust, First United Methodist Church, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, CWB Engineers, Foster Auto Sales. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For details, see Tim Brewer in Heber Springs or call 501-362-5027.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Dr. Ryan Buffalo and family, Carissa Clemens with U.S. Bank Home Mortgage, Jet Fast Motor Brokers, Cleveland County Memorial Gardens, First Security Bank. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Make your new home look new with the help of Heber Springs Home Furnishings. They can make any room in your home look its best with brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Dreamline, Restonic, and more. Check out their selection of appliances, rugs, wall art, Greer's Ferry Lake items, and Cedar outdoor furniture. Ask about free lake area delivery and payment options as low as $0 down. Go see Amy today at Heber Springs Home Furnishings, located on top of the mountain next to U-Haul in Heber Springs.
Broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor Greer's Ferry, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, First National Bank, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Why is there a truck being delivered to our house? And it looks a lot like the truck you've been looking at.
Well, you've been doing all your Christmas shopping online, so I decided to try it out.
We know the holidays mean you're busy with a lot of other stuff, so we like to make it easy. At redriverdodge.com, you can do your shopping right there from your home, and we'll deliver the new truck to you. So make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs or check us out online at redriverdodge.com during the Big Finish event.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Hopper Termite and Pest Management, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, White River Medical Center, Visual Identity, Judy King School of Dance. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Back here inside the den, the tip-off has just occurred, so I'll tell you about the starting lineups here in a few moments when we get the opportunity. The AOS Tree Service starting lineup, give that to you. We just had the Arrows Cafe and Barbecue tip-off, and tonight's tip-off brought to you by Arrows Cafe and Barbecue. From homestyle cooking and barbecue to catering, business events, or your family gatherings and reunions, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, located at the top of the mountain next to Ozark Country Market. And the opening tip was controlled by Heber Springs. And so the Arrows Cafe and Barbecue tip-off controlled by the Panthers. And they move to our right here in this opening quarter of play that is brought to you by Bartlett Tire Center. So right corner, Panthers set the offense up, and tell you about that AOS Tree Service starting lineup at the next pause in play. Crocker, right side, down the corner with it for Eli Riggs. Eli Riggs with the dribble, Back out top, and now throw it on the right side. Here's Choate, 3, no good. Long rebound, comes out high for Gage Johnston for Southside B Branch. And now into the front court. Familiar face, Connor Riddle brings it across the timeline. Connor on the right side for Whit Holland. And now Connor back on the left wing, out high now for Whit Holland. And now right baseline, Gage Johnston back out top. Whit Holland with it. 6:41 left here in the first. Blake Moss, the head coach, down to our right for Southside B Branch. 3 on the right wing that will not go from Nathan Emmert. Rebound comes down to Heber Springs. Jordan Riley in his first season to our left, head coach for the Panthers. And now across the timeline. These two teams met back on December 4th in that St. Joe tournament, and Heber Springs won 36-25. Panthers are 4-4. Southside's 10-10. Right side, Crocker. And now Crocker dribbles to the free throw line. Crocker back on the right wing. Gives it up for Riggs. And now back out high. This is Spears. Back out top. Here's Crocker. 3 is blocked. It was blocked by Nathan Emmert. And a rebound, stick back, Parker Brown. So Parker Brown's first points of the game. And the Panthers have a 2-0 advantage. 5:40 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center opening quarter of play. Connor Riddle skips it to the right side, and then Nathan Emmert lost it out of bounds. AOS Tree Service sponsors our starting lineup. They are proud to serve all Panther fans with their tree removal, stump grinding, storm damage removal, and excavation services. They are fully insured and offer free estimates. Make it easy on yourself and call AOS Tree Service at 501-206-7748. Go Panthers from AOS Tree Service. Eli Riggs, Parker Brown, Ladd Choate, JT Spears, and Ryan Crocker. Starters for the Panthers. Whit Holland, Nathan Emmert, Gage Johnston, Connor Riddle, and Reese Bowden. The starters for Southside. There's a drive and a bucket by Eli Riggs. So Eli Riggs with the basket and his first 2. And now the Panthers find themselves up 4-0. 4:57 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter of play. Front court, Southside, Riddle, right baseline, and now get it on the left block, going up, shot is no good, a foul against Heber Springs. Reese Bowden will go to the free throw line and have foul shots coming. A low-scoring game when these two teams met back on December 4th. And Southside after that beat Bald Knob 46-44. That's a common opponent. Panthers played Bald Knob, beat them. And Southside has lost their last 2 at St. Joe and at Quitman. They lost 46-43 at Quitman their last outing. 2 free throws missed there, and the rebound comes down to JT Spears. Panthers played their first conference game on Friday night. They played Subiaco Academy here and fell in a close game. 3 out high will not go by Choate. Rebound, Parker Brown. Stink back is too strong off the glass and no good. The rebound comes down to Connor Riddle. So Riddle across the timeline. Connor Riddle with it out top. 4:15 and counting here in the first. And now back out top with it for Whit Holland. Right wing, Sullivan, and a foul against Heber Springs.
Fouls on Heber Springs, 25, Ladd Choate. This is first.
Fouls on Ladd Choate. Billy Morgan at our FL Davis Ace broadcast position with Allie Kingsug. I don't know what Allie's eating, but it sure does smell good, whatever it is. Barbecues. Brothers Barbecue. Oh, man, it smells good. And that's what you come to the Den. You can come here and have dinner when you come to the games. They have good food here at the gym. So make plans to come out next home game and have dinner here. Bounce pass right side with it. Whit Holland. And alley-oop down low for Riddle is broken up before it got to him by Parker Brown. And now it is Heber Springs back up the floor. Parker Brown and Connor Riddle, obviously friends, as they were talking, going back up the floor and smiling at each other. Shot out high, no good. Panthers get the rebound. Back on the left wing, a 3 is no good from Riggs. Rebound, stick back, good. There by JT Spears. Spears' first points, timeout Southside. 3:14 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. We'll step away for 30 seconds. Panthers off to a good start. They have a 6-0 lead as we take a 30-second timeout on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Looking for new tires? Look no further than Bartlett Tire Center in Heber Springs. They sell all major brands of tires. Not only do they specialize in tires, but they can perform all of your general automotive maintenance needs, and they offer free pickup and delivery service for all customers. Check out their website and Facebook page for special pricing coupons. Bartlett Tire Center is located across from McDonald's and next door to Walmart. Call 501-362-8215 or stop by for an appointment today.
.314 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter of play. Panthers off to a 6-0 start, so a good beginning for Heber Springs. And Southside has it in the front court. Southside B Branch. Tyler Sullivan checked in during that timeout. Lob pass down low, and on the left block, there's a shot good from Reese Bowden. Good pass from Whit Holland to him. And Bowden's first points, Southside B Branch first points. And Panthers have it into the front court. So work with it on the left wing. Here's Riggs, dribble drive. He lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Heber Springs. And it'll go right back to Southside B Branch. 2:43 left here in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter of play. And Jordan Riley thought it was touched by Southside. But the official said no. And so now Southside has it into the front court. Tyler Sullivan, left wing with it for Connor Riddle. Bounce pass back out top for Sullivan. Right wing now with Holland. And now Holland for Riddle on the left wing. Back out top now Sullivan. And now right baseline. Jumper is no good. Gage Johnston, rebound stick back. Partially blocked by Crocker. Rebound stick back there. Good by Connor Riddle. So Riddle with his first points. And it is now 6-4. Panthers lead with 2:05 left in the first quarter of play. So that timeout from Blake Moss, his team has scored the last 4 points. So front court as we go under 2 left in the opening quarter. And now Choate back out top for Crocker. Crocker right wing with it now for Riggs. And now Riggs dribbles on the baseline. Riggs leans in, runner no good. Stick back good, Parker Brown. He just tapped it in. And Parker Brown with his first, in fact, his second field goal. So he has 4. And the Panthers now 8-4. They have the lead with 1:29 left in the Bartlett Tire Center first quarter. Playing a block shot. So Crocker with the block. It's Bartlett Tire Center's favorite time of the year. Time to cheer on the Panthers. Let Bartlett Tire Center be your one-stop shop for all of your general automotive maintenance needs. They will get your vehicle ready for all the games you'll be attending. Go see my friends at Bartlett Tire Center. Spears is going to sit down, and into the game for the first time is Gavin Vaughn for the Panthers. 1:14 left in the first, and the Panthers with a 4-point lead. Loose ball picked up by Southside B Branch. Back out high, Whit Holland. Lob pass down low, and he threw it over everybody. Gage Johnston was the intended receiver of that pass, but it was beyond him. He couldn't catch up to it, so the turnover, the Panthers get it back. Front court, Vaughn. Vaughn back out high, Parker Brown. Left side, Choate. Back out top for Vaughn, and now for Riggs on the right wing. Riggs for Crocker, right side. And now back out high. This is Vaughn with it, with the left hand. And now Vaughn looking, throws it back out high. Riggs is open. 3, bang! Eli Riggs has 5. Panthers' first 3, and the Panthers now with a 7-point lead. Left wing, Tyler Sullivan. Sullivan back out top for Whit Holland. Lob pass. And Johnston now for Riddle. Riddle throws it back out high for Whit Holland. Right wing. Here's Johnston, and now we're going to have a foul on the floor against the Panthers. So the foul on the floor against the Panthers, Gage Johnston had it. They called the foul on Gavin Vaughn. So 11-4, Panthers have the lead. 8.5 seconds left in the Bartlett Tire Center first. So Southside B Branch can have the final shot. Riddle dribbling is deflected away. It goes out of bounds off of Southside. So Heber Springs will get it with 2.2 seconds left. And the inbounds pass was stolen by Riddle and then a blocked shot by Crocker. So that's the way the quarter is going to end. 11-4 is the score at the end of the first quarter. Panthers lead. Will step away for 60 seconds on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The all-new Cowboy Collision and Customs is a full-service collision center with a state-of-the-art repair facility. Our certified repair professionals can get you a free estimate in less than 15 minutes and even do same-day repairs. We offer loaner vehicles and flexible payment plans through Sunbit. Open 24/7 online. Go to cowboycbg.com to schedule an appointment today. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. Cowboy Collision and Customs in Heber Springs.
Hey, this is Wade from FL Davis. Think of FL Davis Ace Home Center when you have a project you need to complete. FL Davis has been Cleveland County's local hardware store since 1960. The staff at FL's can get you the right supplies you need for any size project you have planned. FL's also offers a variety of home furnishings and gifts. Shop FL Davis for lumber, electrical, plumbing, home goods, and so much more. Make your local FL Davis Ace your first stop shop for all your home and building needs. Located in Greer Ferry, Heber Springs, and Sherwood.
11-4 after one. We go to the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Panthers have the lead and led by the 5 from Eli Riggs there in the first quarter of play. And there's a nice drive on the baseline, and Gavin Vaughn's got to put it off the glass and good. So Vaughn with his first points. Panthers now 13-4, 9-point lead to steal. Parker Brown with a steal in the corner, and so now the Panthers get it back offensively. They have really played well defensively here in this first half of play. So Riggs, right side, Riggs pass deflected, gets to Brown, now into the corner for Choate, now back right wing for Riggs. Riggs back out high for Vaughn. Vaughn, right side, Riggs, jump stop, gets it back for Parker Brown, just inside the free throw line, jumper no good. Rebound comes down to Southside B Branch. Nathan Emmert grabbed the rebound, and now Southside B Branch into the front court. So left baseline, Nathan Emmert gets it underneath, and a foul on Heber Springs. He got it to Reese Bowden, and Reese Bowden will go to the free throw line. He had 2 of the Hornets' points there in the first quarter. Connor Riddle had 2 points as well. Free throw is good. Reese Bowden has 3. And now the Panthers find themselves with a 13-6 lead after both free throws were good. So it is now 13-6 Panthers, 6:48 left until half. We'll have the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report coming up. Ball knocked away. It'll stay with the Panthers. And here's Jordan Riley in the background instructing his team offensively. Now the inbounds pass goes into the back court. Connor Riddle goes and chases it down. And now Connor's going to drive, and he's fouled. But Connor Riddle's going to go to the free throw line and shoot foul shots for the Panthers here.
Foul on Davis, 23, Parker Brown. That's his second. At the line for Southside, number 14.
So foul shots for Connor. He stands at the free throw line and is on the way, and it is good. He shot a lot of free throws in this building. Young man. Second one coming right here. It's good. He has 4. Another example of a young man that I've watched grow up in his town. I tell you, it makes me feel old. Good to see him playing here in the Den tonight. 13-8 as he hits both free throws. Panthers are up 5. Now right wing, Riggs, 3. Bang! Eli Riggs has hit 2 threes. He has 8. Panthers have an 8-point lead now, 16-8. 6:17 left in the second quarter. Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Riddle right wing. Gets it now in the paint for Emmert, and Emmert is going to go up and score. Nathan Emmert's first points, and now the Panthers find themselves with a 6-point lead at 16-10. We go under 6 minutes left here in the second quarter. So, right corner, Crocker Crocker now back out high. Here's Vaughn. Now Riggs back for Crocker in the corner. 3, no good. Rebound, right baseline comes to Gage Johnston. So now Gage Johnston hits it for the Hornets. Across the timeline with Holland. Bound the right side with it now for Nathan Emmert. Left side, Connor Riddle fires a pass. That was a great pass from Connor to Nathan Emmert. And then Emmert traveled. So the Panthers get it back after the turnover. But Riddle threaded the needle. 5.5 left here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. JT Spears to the scorers table. He'll check in at the next stoppage in play. And a steal, south side. Nathan Emmert comes up with it. Now Riddle out top. Bounce pass right wing for Whit Holland. Out high for Riddle. Back right side for Holland on the wing. Back out high now for Riddle. Left wing with it. Here is Emmert going to drive. And it taken away by Parker Brown on the baseline. So Panthers are going to have it back with 4:57 left here in the second quarter. And across the timeline, Vaughn on the left wing. Throws it right side, Riggs. Right corner, now Crocker. Crocker with it. Works back on the left side. Vaughn, 3. That's no good. And Choate tried to save it. He did, but he had no choice but just tap it back in. And it was picked up by Johnston for Southside B Branch. So Southside B Branch front court. 16-10 Panthers. 4.5 left until halftime. Southside B Branch, you know I'm going to mess it up right here, but they have not been whistled for a foul in this first half. Panthers have been whistled for 5. 4:19 left in the Shelter, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. Left corner with it. Riddle got it back out high now for Holland. Now Riddle is fouled. No, they're going to call a held ball. And the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow is in favor of Southside B Branch. Here comes Spears back in the game. Choate is going to come out. So Vaughn, Brown, Crocker, Spears, and Riggs on the floor for the Panthers. Right wing, 3. That's no good from Gage Johnston. He was open, but he missed it. And the rebound comes down to the Panthers. So now 3:57 left in the second quarter. And now front court, Crocker right wing. Crocker back right side for Vaughn. Vaughn for Crocker. He's open on the right side. Doesn't shoot the 3, though. Now he's double teamed. He throws it to the free throw line for Parker Brown, who explodes to the rim. And he goes up and he's fouled. I said I'd mess it up. There's a foul. So free throws right here for Southside. You know, I'm always good with not seeing a lot of fouls called. That was just the first on Southside in the half. So 3:42 left in the second quarter. Parker Brown at the free throw line shooting 2 shots right here. Free throw is on the way and no good. Hey, nothing beats watching the game with your friends, which is why Shelter Insurance renter's policy is key to your winning game plan. It protects things your landlord's policy doesn't. Ask Shelter Insurance agent Tim Brewer or affiliate agent Lisa Sinclair about a free personal protection review or other insurance quotes at 501-362-5927. Second free throw was no good. Rebound came down to Southside B Branch. They have it in the front court. So left wing with it. Well, I saw the Hornets play a lot of times growing up out at Greer's Ferry, growing up at Prim. Let me say that right. Going to school at Westside. And they didn't wear black, but they have the black uniforms on now, trimmed in the, I don't know if is that blue or purple, but they always wore the blue uniforms when I was a kid. That was a long time ago, though. Foul against against Heber Springs, so that's the 6th team foul. And Jordan Riley is going to do what most coaches will do at this point in the game at the end of a half, and he'll point out the fact that there's 6 fouls against his team and 1 against the opponent. Left corner, 3, that is no good from Holland. Rebound, Southside B Branch. So they get the offensive rebound. That foul, by the way, was the 3rd on Gavin Vaughn. So now right side, Nathan Emmert. Into the right corner now for Gage Johnston. Back out top, Whit Holland. 2:40 left in the second quarter. Skip pass right side. Now 3 on the way. It's an air ball. Missed by Nathan Emmert. Rebound comes down to the Panthers. Hey, a senior Zach Thomas is in the game. He grabbed the rebound there for the Panthers. So the Panthers, Choate's back in as well. They have it front court. Back out high for Choate. Now Thomas free throw line, right wing Riggs. 3 on the way. That one's no good. Rebound comes down to Nathan Emmert. So 2:10 left until half, and now foul against the Panthers in the front court. And this foul is going to be charged to Zach Thomas. Official said 21, but it's 12. So that is Zach Thomas with a foul. Free throw is good. Emmert has 3. And so now here's the second one coming. Jordan Riley talking with the official right in front of us. Second one is on the way. No good. Rebound comes down to Spears. 16-11 now. Panthers led 11-4 after 1. But here in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter, the Hornets hanging around. We go under 2 minutes left. Right side for Riggs. He dribbles in the paint, kicks it left side. Choate, 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Southside B-Branch. Whit Holland grabbed the rebound, long pass, and boy, that had failure written all over it from the time he let it go. And it was in traffic, and it's out of bounds off Whit Holland. I beg your pardon, it's out of bounds off Nathan Emmert. And not a good idea. Long pass there, and 2 defenders back. So now Southside back on defense. Panthers across the timeline. Front court. The new football conference was announced today. Panthers will be a part of next year, so a little bit of a different look. Football conference play next year. Tell you about those teams in a moment. Southside B-Branch comes up with a steal. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Now Connor Riddle running the break. Nice dish down low. He got it to Whit Holland, who got it back to Bowden. Bowden, I beg your pardon. And Reese Bowden will go to the free throw line and shoot foul shots. Crocker's first foul. 18 fouls on the Panthers. So 2 foul shots. Bald Knob, Cave City, Harding Academy, Lone Oak, Mountain View, Riverview, and Stuttgart. That's the Panthers' opponents in the 4A2. Otherwise known as the 2-4A is what I've always said. But first free throw was no good, second one no good. So Bald Knob, they were in the same conference with the Panthers last year. Cave City, that's an addition, but they were in the conference at one time with the Panthers. Harding Academy and the Panthers were in the same conference many years ago. Lone Oak, of course, a longtime conference foe. Mountain View for years in the same conference, but it's been a while. Riverview and Stuttgart. 1:09 left here in the second quarter. That goes into effect next year. And that's 2022 to 2024, that time period. Skip pass, left side, now to the left elbow. Riggs, jumper no good. 53 seconds left in the Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance second quarter. And the Hornets across the timeline, they can get it closer than 4 after 1 or 2 free throws a few moments ago. From Bowden, and now right elbow, jumper is no good from Riddle. Rebound comes down to Crocker. So it's still a 4-point game, 30 seconds left until half. Low scoring first half. Panthers into the front court. And now loose ball on the floor. Connor Riddle goes and gets it. Taps it ahead now for Sullivan, and he carried it. So Sullivan carried it, so the Panthers are going to get it back with 18.8 seconds left here in the second quarter of play. Panthers see if they'll hold for the final shot here. Looks like that's exactly what Jordan Riley wants. And they throw it away, though. He didn't want that. So Panthers turn it over. And now it'll be Southside B-Branch basketball. 11.5 seconds left in the second quarter. Riddle left wing. Riddle looking, and now gets it out high. Sullivan. Sullivan on the right side. Whit Holland, a 3 on the way is good. It's a 1-point game at the half. So Whit Holland hits a 3 as the first half ends, and Jordan Riley not happy about that. His team had an 11-4 lead after 1. and they go into the halftime locker room with just a 1-point lead, 16-15, and only 5 points for the Panthers there in that second quarter, and 11 for Southside B Branch. So 16-15 at halftime. We'll come back with the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report as we take the break from the Den, as we'll step away and take the timeout. Panthers trail 16-15 at the half. We'll take a 4-minute timeout and come back with halftime activities in 4 minutes. Panthers trail lead 16-15 at the half. First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report coming up in 4 minutes on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The Heartland Ford team loves cheering for the Panthers. At Heartland Ford, they're proud to present the Heartland Ford Player of the Game. Whether it's the last-second shot or the big defensive steal, each game a player gives their best on the court. And at Heartland Ford, they give their best with excellent products, outstanding service, and a dedicated team. Visit their website, heartlandford.com, or stop by the dealership located next to Pizza Hut in Heber Springs. First Arkansas Bank and Trust is thinking outside the box with Cube. Cube is a new interactive banking service that allows you to cash checks, make deposits, make your home or auto loan payment without leaving the comfort of your vehicle. Cube uses live, local, friendly account representatives Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. For extended banking hours, personal service, and convenient access, start banking outside the box with Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Member FDIC. Amazing care starts with amazing relationships, and the relationship you build with your primary care provider is the cornerstone of your health for life. Baptist Health and Dr. Ryan Buffalo are dedicated to serving the healthcare needs of our community. With the newly opened Baptist Health Heber Springs Campus Clinic inside Baptist Health Medical Center Heber Springs, Dr. Ryan Buffalo is providing the same great care in a new location with extended hours from 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. For more information or to schedule an appointment, visit Baptist-Health.com.
When you begin your real estate search, you're not just looking for a house, you're looking for a home. I'm Boyd Anderson with Crylac Brock Real Estate. More than a physical structure, your home is that special place that belongs to you. When you're ready to buy your new home, turn to a trusted real estate professional to guide you through the process. The agents at Crylac Brock Real Estate have sold literally thousands of homes. We would love to help anytime you have questions about real estate. Crylac Brock Real Estate. Find your perfect home at brockre.com.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chevrolet in Heber Springs. The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Rock Mortgage Lending, Eagle Pest Management, Survival Flight, Eagle Bank and Trust, First United Methodist Church, State Farm, Mark Mansfield, CWB Engineers, Foster Auto Sales. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For details, see Tim Brewer in Heber Springs or call 501-362-5027.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by Dr. Ryan Buffalo and family, Carissa Clemens with U.S. Bank Home Mortgage, Jet Fast Motor Brokers, Cleburne County Memorial Gardens, First Security Bank. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
16-15 is the score back at halftime on the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. Billy Morgan with Allie King-Sugg, along with Trip Keeter, and our producer-engineer on radio is Rick Hobgood. And Allie King-Sugg is our director here for the game, and Trip Keeter's running the camera up top. Glad to have you with us from our FL Davis Ace broadcast position in the Den. Jeffrey James and Billy Smallwood and Trip Keeter, they'll make the trip over to Ozark on Friday night. They'll have the game for you here on the Lake, YouTube and Facebook Live, and also on radio as well. And halftime, always brought to you by First Arkansas Bank and Trust. Start thinking outside the box with a Cube. The Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust is a new way of banking. You can cash checks, make deposits, pay your house or auto loan payment, and interact with a live account representative 7 days a week. And you don't even have to leave your vehicle. ATMs are a thing of the past, so stop living in the past and start banking with the Cube at First Arkansas Bank and Trust in Heber Springs, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Panthers at the half, 16-15 they lead. They led 11-4 after one. They're led in scoring by Eli Riggs. He has 8. 4 from Parker Brown, 2 from J.T. Spears, and 2 from Gavin Vaughn. 4 each from Reese Bowden and Connor Riddle, 3 from Nathan Emmert, and 3 for Whit Holland, the scoring for Southside B Branch. We'll take a 2-minute timeout. Second half coming up in 2 minutes. That's all for the First Arkansas Bank and Trust halftime report. In fact, let's take a 90-second timeout. Second half coming up. Panthers up 1, 16-15 at the half on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
Make your new home look new with the help of Heber Springs Home Furnishings. They can make any room in your home look its best with brands like Catnapper, Ashley, Dreamline, Restonic, and more. Check out their selection of appliances, rugs, wall art, Greer's Ferry Lake items, and Cedar outdoor furniture. Ask about free lake area delivery and payment options as low as $0 down. Go see Amy today at Heber Springs Home Furnishings, located on top of the mountain next to U-Haul in Heber Springs.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters: Arkansas Vacation Rentals, Glass Doctor Greer's Ferry, Arrows Cafe and Barbecue, Julian Heat and Air, First National Bank, Tobacco Haven, North Arkansas Tire. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Why is there a truck being delivered to our house? And it looks a lot like the truck you've been looking at.
Well, you've been doing all your Christmas shopping online, so I decided to try it out.
We know the holidays mean you're busy with a lot of other stuff, so we like to make it easy. At RedRiverDodge.com, you can do your shopping right there from your home, and we'll deliver the new truck to you. So make that beautiful drive to Heber Springs, or check us out online at RedRiverDodge.com during the Big Finish event.
16-15, here we go to the third quarter, brought to you by Crylike Real Estate. Panthers 16-15, they lead by 1 as we start the second half. Dribble drive, left of the lane, and a foul. And it's going to be free throws coming right here for Gavin Vaughn. So Southside played, just a little over 3 minutes left in the first half before they committed their first foul. They commit their first foul just 21 seconds into the second half. So free throws coming right here for Vaughn. Panthers with a 1-point lead. Free throw no good. He'll have another one coming right here. Vaughn scored 2. That was in the second quarter. Panthers outscored 11-5 in that second quarter. Second one, he missed it. Rebound comes down to Southside B Branch. So Southside B Branch with the rebound. They have it in the front court. Riddle back out top with it now for Whit Holland. And now Whit Holland works right side for Riddle. Connor Riddle works back on the left wing now for Nathan Emmert. And now Emmert gets it back out top for Whit Holland. Holland works around the right wing. 7:10 left in the Crylike Real Estate third quarter. Back out top for Connor Riddle. Left wing with it now for Nathan Emmert. Riddle, right wing, Whit Holland. Now left corner, Emmert Runner, no good from 14. Rebound, stick back, Southside leads. Reese Bowden got the rebound of the stick back. He has 6. And now the Panthers down for the first time, 17-16. They've scored the first 6 points of the game. And then Southside took a timeout, got it back to 6-4. Then it was 11-4 after 1. 16-15 at the half. Now 17-16 Southside. Out high with it, Riggs. Right side, Vaughn. Vaughn didn't start, but he started the second half. Now Vaughn, long 3. Got it, Gavin Vaughn. He has 5, and now the Panthers back up 2. So a couple of lead changes. 19-17 Panthers. Riddle, right baseline. Pulls up, 15-footer won't go. Rebound comes down left baseline to Vaughn. And so now Vaughn walking across the timeline. 6:05 left in the Crye-Leike Real Estate third. Right side with it for Riggs. And now left corner, Vaughn, 3, no good. Rebound, Spears going back up. He's fouled, and Spears will have free throws coming. So free throws for the Panthers, and Spears to the line. Hey, Panther fans, when you're ready to buy or sell a home, choose an experienced local realtor to navigate the process like Crye-Leike Real Estate. Help anytime you have questions about real estate. Crye-Leike Real Estate knows the way. Let them get you home. Go Panthers from everyone at Crye-Leike Real Estate in Heber Springs. That first free throw was no good. Spears will have another one. Second one, he missed it. Rebound comes down to Southside B-Branch. So the Panthers have missed 4 free throws here early in the third. Front court, right side. Out high, Emmert. Riddle, Emmert. And now left wing, Holland. Holland with it. And now throws it back out top for Nathan Emmert. Back on the left wing for Whit Holland. Bounce pass, left baseline, going up. Shot will not go. Down low by Gage Johnston. Rebound comes down to Heber Springs. So the Panthers now cross the timeline. Work with it on the right side. And now free throw line, Parker Brown. Now right corner. Here's a 3 on the way by Crocker. It is no good. The rebound comes down Southside B-Branch and a foul against Heber Springs. This foul is going to be against Parker Brown.
Fouls against Heber Springs for 23, Parker Brown. This is 3rd.
So that's 3 on Parker Brown. Both teams may be in foul trouble here in the second half before this one's over, the way it's going in the second half. A lot of fouls early on in the second half. Out high, Holland. Riddle, right wing, bounce pass, and it's picked off. Stolen away there by Riggs. So Riggs came up with a steal, and now the Panthers bring it across the timeline. 4:43 left in the third, and they lead by 2. Right side, Vaughn. Vaughn, left side for Riggs. Left corner now, Crocker. Crocker, back for Vaughn. Back on the right wing now. Knocked away, and Riddle steal. So Connor Riddle with a steal. Now he's fouled, and we're going to have foul on the floor. That's on Gavin Vaughn. That's 3 on him. Well, it feels like, it's 4 on him. So 4 on Vaughn. Feels like everybody on the floor has at least 3. Inbounds pass. Southside B-Branch. Right wing with it now, Emmert. And now Whit Holland, bounce pass. Nice pass down low and a foul against Heber Springs. He got it to Reese Bowden. Another good look on the entry pass. And now free throws for Southside B-Branch. That's the first foul on Ryan Crocker. Free throw is on the way, and it is good. So Bowden has 7. 19-18 now. Second one on the way. You got them both, so we're tied. 8 for Bowden, 19-19. This game already looking like it's going to have more points than the last time these two teams played each other. And now traveling violation of the backcourt. Jordan Riley didn't like that. And so, and got a chance to look back at that, and he didn't. Jordan Riley's right. Said it may have looked like it, but he didn't. And when Jordan Riley goes back and looks at that on film, he'll know that he was correct. He did not walk, but traveling was called. Out high with it, Whit Holland. Right wing with it, Nathan Emmert. And now an offensive foul. foul away from the ball. And they got the foul there on Reese Bowden. First foul on Reese Bowden. Team fouls are even at 3 apiece, and I'm going to warn you, in the Cash Saver fourth, I'll bet you we shoot a lot of free throws. 3:49 left. This just kind of has the look of the fact that there's going to be a lot of fouls called here in the second half. Parker Brown, right side, and out of corner for Crocker. And now back out high, Choate, and now left wing. Here is Spears in the corner. 3, no good. Rebound, Riggs. Riggs now back for Parker Brown. Choate right wing, and now the Panthers set it up. Crocker in the corner. And now Crocker looking. Crocker skip pass left side, Choate. Bounce pass Spears in the corner. And now reverse it for Riggs on the wing. Drives on the baseline, and a blocking foul on Southside B Branch. Foul is going to be charged there to Reese Bowden. And so now free throws coming right here. We have not had very many trips in the second half where there has not been a foul. So Riggs to the free throw line. It is no good. And we'll have another one coming right here. 19-19 tied. Second one is on the way. Good. So 20-19 now. Riggs hit the free throw there, and Riggs now has 9. It was 16-15 at the half. Panthers led. Now they have a 20-19 lead. Got a 3 from Gavin Vaughn and a free throw from Eli Riggs here in the second half. And there's Connor Riddle with a 3 on the left side. And Riddle now has 7. That's his first 3, and Southside has the lead. 22-20, whistle. What's the whistle? And so a technical foul has been assessed to the Heber Springs bench. So we're going to go to the other end now, and Southside's going to shoot free throws. So Southside Bree Branch will have free throws coming with 2:41 left here in the Crowlack Real Estate third quarter. And Connor Riddle going to the free throw line. Second one is on the way, and it is good. And Connor will have another one coming right here. Second one on the way is good. So Coach Riley got his say in there after the technical. So both free throws good. And Riddle now has 9. And the Panthers now are down 4. 24-20. 2:41 left here in the third. And now work with it out top for Southside. Whit Holland. Holland, 2.5 left here in the Crowlack Real Estate third. Out top with it now for Riddle. And now Riddle works with the right hand. Now with the dribbles, turns back to his left. Now uses the left hand. On the left wing now for Whit Holland. Holland picks the dribble up, throws it out high for Riddle. 2:10 left. Blake Moss down to our right up in front of the Southside B Branch bench, the head coach for the Hornets. 2 minutes left here in the third. And now right side with it. Southside being very patient on this trip. And now lob pass down low. They got it to Gage Johnston in the left corner. Riddle 3, no good. Rebound comes to Crocker. So the Panthers now will have a chance to bring it across the timeline. They have a 4-point deficit. Just over 90 seconds left in the third. Spears for Brown, and he shot no good, but he'll go to the free throw line. He got it to Brown in the paint, and Parker very aggressively to the rim, and he's fouled. He'll have 2 free throws coming. Parker Brown 4 in the first half, hasn't scored in the second half. First foul charged to Nathan Emmert. Free throw on the way is good by Parker Brown. Here from our FL Davis Ace broadcast position, just to the right of the Panther bench. Second one good. So Parker hits both, and now it is a 2-point game. You can hear Jordan Riley encouraging his defense as Riddle across the timeline, back out top with it now for Holland. And now Back out high with Holland. Left corner for Riddle. Puts it on the floor, out high, and now steal. Stolen away by Choate. And 1:10 left in the third. And the Panthers with a 2-point deficit, but possession. And now Spears in the corner. Spears is fouled. And the foul is going to be charged to Gage Johnston. Remember, I warned you we would shoot a lot of free throws in the fourth, and that's coming. That's the 6th team foul on Southside B Branch. And we have a minute left here in the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter. Choate, right corner, Spears. Gets it free throw line, Brown. Left side, Riggs is open. 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Southside. Long pass ahead. Choate deflected it and forced the turnover. And now front court, left side. Here's Brown. Gets in the corner. Spears. 3, bang! JT Spears. And the Panthers have the lead back. 25-24. Spears has 5. 25 seconds left in the Crowlike Real Estate third quarter. See if Southside B Branch holds for the final shot. Panthers have scored the last 5. It was 24-20. Southside B Branch. 10 seconds left in the quarter. Left side with it now, Emmert. And now on the baseline, Johnston. Johnston now kicks it right side. Riddle, 3, no good. And the stick back, no good by Emmert. And that's the way the quarter ends. 25-24. Panthers by 1. We'll step away and take a 60-second timeout as we go to the fourth on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
The live broadcast of tonight's Panther basketball game is brought to you by these Panther boosters. Heber Springs Eye Care Center, Superior Transmission, Cash Saver of Heber Springs, Hopper Termite and Pest Management, Angie Collins Shelter Insurance, White River Medical Center, Visual Identity, Judy King School of Dance. Thank you to these Panther boosters for sponsoring tonight's basketball game.
Hey, Alexia, what are you doing?
I'm just getting all my school supplies together since they wouldn't let me graduate last year.
Now that you mention it, I need to get the Jammin' Jeep some new tires before taking it on the road to Panther football games.
Well, Billy, I'm glad you mentioned that because my papa and daddy can fix that right away at Bartlett Tire Center.
You know, Alexia, I'm headed that way right now.
Just make sure you call 362-8215 for your appointment today. Bartlett Tire Center, the official tire center for Billy Morgan.
Here we go to the fourth quarter, brought to you by Cash Saver, and it'll be Southside B Branch with the basketball. Panthers have a 25-24 lead. They scored the last 5 points of that third quarter and lead it by 1. Southside B Branch after the Cowboy Chevrolet possession arrow change. Southside B Branch has it to begin this fourth. 3 out of the right corner, good. That hit just about every piece of the iron, and Nathan Emmert got the shooter's roll right there. And he got it to go. He has 6. And it is now 27-25. Panthers down 2. And deflected away. And now right side with it, Riggs. And now right baseline, Parker Brown throws it back for Spears. And now Riggs, left wing for Choate. Deflected away and stole it. Here's Riddle, front court. Riddle had it stripped, foul against Heber Springs. So the foul against Heber Springs. And the officials, it's going to be 2 free throws. Yeah, that's what Coach Blake Bosch wanted to make sure that was not on the floor because that's the 7th team foul. It's not been put up yet, but that's 7 team fouls against the Panthers. So they'll shoot free throws the rest of the way. Riddle hit that one. He has 10. Choate out. That foul was charged to Eli Riggs. Second one, no good. Tap, no good. Rebound, Panthers. 3-point Southside B Branch lead. 6:50 left here in the Cash Saver fourth. Right side with it. Riggs, right corner. Spears, 3, got it. JT Spears has 8. And he's hit 2 threes in the second half out of that right corner. And now we're tied at 28. And now front court with it, Riddle. Left wing now for Tyler Sullivan. Right side, Holland in the corner. And now Emmert throws it back out top for Whit Holland. 6:20 left in the fourth in a tie ball game, 28-28. Again, these two teams played back in early December in the final very low-scoring game, 36-25 Panthers. 28-28 here with 6 minutes left. Right corner, Nathan Emmert. Nathan Emmert's going to drive. Shot will not go. It was defended by Crocker. Rebound comes down, though, to Southside B Branch, and Tyler Sullivan scores. On the left block, he has his first points, and now the Panthers are down 2. Southside B Branch 10-10. Panthers are 4-4 coming in. Riggs, left corner, Crocker. And now Crocker, back left wing. Vaughn driving in the paint. Runner no good. Rebound comes down to Southside B Branch. Long pass ahead. Riddle takes it to the hole. Block shot, but a foul. Crocker fouled it. And so Riddle's going to go to the free throw line and shoot foul shots. Good aggressive play there from both players. Riddle said, hey, I'm going to take it to the iron, and if you're going to foul me, you're going to foul me, but I'm going to take it to the rim, and he did. And the foul on Crocker, that's the second on him. And Riddle hit the free throw. Connor has 11. He'll have another one. Second one's on the way and good. 12 for Connor Riddle. 32-28. Panthers now 4-point deficit now. Front court, Riggs. And now Riggs throws it back on the left wing for Vaughn. Now Crocker on the baseline. Crocker double teamed, and he's fouled from behind. That should be free throws for the Panthers. Both teams, I think, are in a bonus. Yeah, 1-1 right here for the Panthers. So now it turns into a free throw shooting contest over the next 5:15. So at the free throw line is Crocker. Panthers have missed 4 straight to begin the second half before they hit one. And that was no good. Panthers struggling at the line. Down 4, 5:10 left in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Every time I say Cash Saver here in the fourth quarter, it's getting late in the night. I'd like to have a burger from Cash Saver. That's where I always stop and get all my hamburger meat. Everything you want, you can stop and get it there at Cash Saver. Wish they were open. I'd stop by on my way home tonight. 4:50 left here in the fourth. 32-28. Panthers down 4. Riddle out high. They'll be open tomorrow, though. I can stop by there tomorrow. But it's late into the evening now. Left wing with it, Nathan Emmert. 4.5 left here in the Cash Saver fourth. Back out top with it for Whit Holland. Whit Holland right wing. Whit Holland right of the lane. Throws it back on the left side. Now for Tyler Sullivan. Back out top for Whit Holland. He backs it out near midcourt. 4:15 remaining. And now Southside looks like they're in no hurry right now. And I say that, and they found the open man down low, but Tyler Sullivan couldn't get the short one to go. And now a foul. So up 4, they didn't want that foul, 90 feet from the basket, because we'll walk to the other end. They just roll the basketball all the way to the other end, like we're bowling. Panther bowling team, they'll be in action this week. We walk to the other end and shoot free throws. So Crocker back to the line. Hey, fourth quarter is always brought to you by Cash Saver in Heber Springs. From family gatherings, holiday meals, or grilling year-round, Cash Saver has what you need. Fresh meats, cut just the way you want it, and fresh produce, all for a great price at Cash Saver in Heber Springs. Miss Dusty, let's have burgers later in the week, okay? They talked me into it here in the fourth quarter. And we'll stop at Cash Saver and get that taken care of. Free throws are good. Crocker hit 2 big free throws. So it's his first points of the game. And now the Panthers have made it a 2-point game. 32-30, 3:50 left in the fourth quarter. Lob pass down low, And they kick it into the corner. Here's Riddle. 3, good. Connor Riddle has 15. He's hit 2 threes, and he leads all scorers. And now the Panthers with a 5-point deficit and 3.5 left in the fourth. Left baseline. Here's Crocker. Kick it to the right side. And now Vaughn, 3. Got it. Vaughn. Gavin Vaughn has 8. And the Panthers to within 2. The sophomore has hit 2 threes. And Jordan Riley encouraging his defense. Left side with it, Whit Holland. Back out top, Tyler Sullivan. For Riddle on the right wing. 3 minutes left. And now foul on Riggs. And Nathan Emmert to the free throw line.
Foul on number 14, Heber Springs, Eli Riggs. That's his second.
3:01 left. 1-1. Nathan Emmert has 6. First free throw here is on the way, and it's short, and the rebound is tapped out by Reese Bowden, but it's chased down by Vaughn. Left corner, 3, no good. That would have given Heber Springs the lead. Riggs for the lead, right corner, 3, no good. Rebound comes down right baseline, Reese Bowden. And so now the Panthers still down 2, had 2 cracks there at it to take the lead. 2:30, I should say, left here in the fourth. Out top, Whit Holland. And now Whit Holland with the dribble. Left side, Connor Riddle back out high for Holland. And now Whit Holland with 2:20 left. Remember the last time down the floor, Southside B Branch took a lot of time off that clock, and why not? They have a 2-point lead. They have spread the floor. And here Jordan Riley switching his defense up, wanting the Panthers to trap. 2 minutes left. And now steal. Crocker comes up with it. He took it away from Nathan Emmert. And now the Panthers can tie it with a 2 and take the lead with a long one. Spears, Riggs, left side, Vaughn to the corner. Here's Crocker, 3 for the lead. He got it. Ryan Crocker buries it, and the Panthers have the lead back by 1. 36-35, 1:35 left in the fourth. And now as we go under 90 seconds left, Riddle out top. Riddle, left wing for Whit Holland. And now Whit Holland, bounce pass, gets it left baseline for Bowden and had it rejected by Crocker. And picked up by the Panthers, and now 1:14 left, and the Panthers a 1-point lead and possession. Got to get it across the timeline, they do. And now right side with it for Spears, and now back out high Riggs. So now the chess match. 1 minute left, 1-point Panther lead. They spread the floor right now. Out high with it Riggs, hands it off Vaughn, who's fouled, and Vaughn's going to go to the free throw line. Foul on Whit Holland, and it'll be 2 shots because that's the 10th foul, I believe.
At the line for Heber Springs is number 10.
Yes, it is 2 shots. So big free throws coming right here for Vaughn. He has 8. Free throw is on the way and good. He'll have another one. So he has 9. Second one is on the way. Good. Well, Gavin Vaughn, the sophomore, has been big. 10 for him tonight. Panthers have a 3-point lead now. 50 seconds left. Out high with it. Bowden. 39 seconds left in the Cash Saver fourth and a timeout. Blake Moss wants his team to know exactly what he wants to run right here. 37.3 seconds left in the fourth. We'll take it. 30-second timeout. Panthers by 3. 38-35 on your hometown station, 101.9 The Lake.
A new year means all new inventory, great deals, and award-winning service at Steve Landers Cowboy Chevrolet Buick GMC. Are you looking to start off the new year with a new vehicle or get your current vehicle back to like new condition? We have all your vehicle needs covered. We're open 24/7 for you to shop your way. Check out our new or pre-owned inventory, schedule service, or purchase accessories online at cowboycbg.com. Let us show you why we're the hardest working team in the business. We can't wait to see you at Cowboy Chevrolet in Heber Springs.
37.3 seconds left here in the Cash Saver fourth quarter. Billy Morgan, Allie King Sugg, Trip Keener, and Rick Hobgood, Billy Smallwood from the Den in Heber Springs in our FL Davis Ace broadcast position. Cash Saver fourth, and the Panthers up 3, 30 seconds left. And Riddle had to turn and had to try to save it, and Crocker picked it off. And now in the backcourt, a foul against the Hornets. And so it is going to be free throws. It'll be 2 free throws right here for the Panthers, and Parker Brown going to the line. And 2 big free throws because it's a one-possession game still right now. So Brown, if he can hit one of them, make it a 2-possession game. First one on the way. It's no good, so it's still a one-possession game. So one more coming right here. Second one on the way is good, so now it's a 2-possession game. And now Jordan Riley was saying no threes. It was a 3-point game, and as soon as Parker Brown hit that free throw, he said, hey, no fouls. 30, it should be a 4-point Panther lead. And now work with it into the right corner. It is deflected out of bounds, and it is going to belong to Heber Springs. So it is Panther basketball, and boy, Coach Blake Moss is not happy. Now the inbounds pass, and the Panthers have it. And it should be, yeah, the score is 39-35. It should be 39-35. So, because that last free throw made it a 4-point game. So, free throw is on the way, and it is no good. And that's very important because now it's still a 4-point game. They're going to have to get this right. But, yeah, it was a 3-point game when the Panthers were at the line shooting the last free throw. And that free throw made it 39-35.
No, he made the second.
Yeah, he did make the second one. Because, remember, I'd made the comment. Yeah, they're going to get this corrected. He missed that one. So that's right. Yeah, that's right. 39-35 is where it is correct now, and they've got it corrected. So second one on the way. He missed in, but it's still a 2-possession game. 11 seconds left. So now Connor Riddle front court. Long three on the left wing is no good, and the rebound is going to come down to, let's see. The rebound came down to the Panthers, and the foul against Southside, that's on Connor Riddle, and Panthers, barring a miracle right here, should be in good shape. Just no fouls right here. 39-35. They're up 4. And Jordan Riley reminding his team the only way that you can lose right now is by fouling. So cannot commit a foul. Free throw good there. So just 2.9 seconds left. So Vaughn has 11. He'll have one more coming right here. Second one's on the way. That's good. So Vaughn has 12. 2.9 seconds left, 41-35. Southside B Branch, a long one on the way, is good at the horn from about 43 feet. And good out high by Whit Holland off the glass, and that's the way the game ends. So Whit Holland 6. Panthers win at 41-38, so that was a big free throws down the stretch for the Panthers, and they win it by the final score of 41-38. The two teams will converge at midcourt and have a prayer together, and once again we'll respect that before we tell you the Heartland Ford player of the game as the teams kneel together at midcourt. And the Panthers win it 41-38. So, Panthers win it 41-38 in boys action. And it's now time to tell you about our player of the game. Heartland Ford is proud to bring you the Built Ford Tough Player of the Game. Each night, a player is chosen to be honored for their accomplishments. Heartland Ford believes that hard work, dedication, and the drive to give it your all in every aspect, from preparation to play, is why we take time to honor these individuals. In this week's Heartland Ford Built Ford Tough Player of the Game for tonight is Gavin Vaughn. The young sophomore had 12 points off the bench for the Panthers. And congratulations to Gavin Vaughn from the entire Heartland Ford team for being selected as our Heartland Ford Player of the Game. So Panthers win it. When we look at the numbers, 12 from Gavin Vaughn, 9 from Eli Riggs, 8 from JT Spears, 7 from Parker Brown, 5 from Ryan Crocker. And for Southside B Branch, great to see the young man we love, Connor Riddle, back in the building tonight. And his dad, Jamie, was honored before the game tonight as well. 15 for Connor. He played well and had 2 3-pointers in the game. 8 points for Reese Bowden, 6 for Whit Holland and Nathan Emmert. 2 from Tyler Sullivan. And Southside B Branch now 10-11, and the Panthers are 5-4. They'll go back to conference action on Friday night. And Jeffrey James, Billy Smallwood, Trip Keeter, and Rick Hobgood will be with you on Friday night when the Panthers and Lady Panthers travel to Ozark to take on the Hillbillies. 6 o'clock, we'll have the game here on the lake. Final in senior girls action, Southside B Branch beat Heber Springs 44-36. Final in boys action, Heber Springs wins 41-38. So that'll wrap it up for our broadcast tonight. We appreciate you joining us from the Den. And for our entire crew, for Allie King-Sugg, for Rick Hobgood, for Billy Smallwood, and for Trip Keeter, this is Billy Morgan saying thanks for being with us tonight, and so long and good night from the Panther Den.
You've been listening to exclusive coverage of Panther Basketball on Heber Springs' hometown station. Davis Home and Building Centers, Heartland Ford, Tim Brewer Shelter Insurance, Baptist Health, Red River Dodge, Heber Springs Home Furnishings, Cry